guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I realized I haven't made that many book videos yet, so I really just wanted to share with you what I've been reading. And strangely, all of these books are blue except for one red one. So I'll just get right into it. I've been rereading Harry Potter, so I'm on the 5th Harry Potter book now. These are just really great. I read them when they first came out, and I haven't read them since then, so that was when I was in middle school and high school. So it's just been really great to reread them, especially lately. They seem, I don't know, somehow comforting and really interesting with what's going on in our real world, the Muggle world. And speaking of politics, just quickly I'll let you know that I'm reading this book, Men Explain Things to Me. It's really great. I went on a feminist book buying spree after the election, and this one's really interesting so far. It's very well written, and it uses a lot more data and statistics than I'm used to. I usually read more anecdotal type of personal memoir style stuff. So this is great. Enjoying that a lot. And then I also got this book. It's called Dancing at the Shame Prom, Sharing the Stories That Kept Us Small. And I've read only one story in it so far. I just like to go kind of one story at a time, but I really like the idea. I like the premise of sharing something to kind of take the stigma away from it. But to be totally honest, I don't really remember much about that first story that I read. Whoops. And then my friend loaned me this amazing book, Parallel Worlds, because I've just been getting really into sci-fi lately. I usually like to read nonfiction, popular science type of books, and I'd say this is sort of like that, but maybe a little bit more intense than pop science. I'm having to go very slow because it's all about like the multiverse and a lot of scientific stuff that I'm not very sure about or clear about, but it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of when I read Stephen Hawking's book. Yeah, I just have to go really slow, so I'm still in part 1 of this, and it's been a while. And then I got this book for free, ironically, because it's called Get Sponsored. And I think, I'm not really planning to do an intense adventure to get sponsored for, but it's an interesting book from a PR and marketing perspective since I have a PR background and I'm working on my website and such. So that's been cool. And then lastly, I'm almost always reading a food book. So I'm reading right now this book, The Food Revolution. My friend recommended it to me a couple years ago actually, but I just got around to it finally. I found it at the thrift store, which was great. And it's how your diet can help save your life and our world. And it's great since, I've recently become a vegetarian. So yeah, just kind of reading about the health of our environment and ourselves through the lens of healthy eating. So that's what I'm reading right now. Let me know what you're reading, and for Christmas I'm really trying to get up to just 30 more followers on my YouTube channel, so if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do. I'd be so grateful, and if you already have, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.